Looks like it's back to serious business with this one. Hello, welcome back to my channel. This is Asha Media TV. For those of you that are new here, my name is Asha. This is my channel where I like to watch and react and review a variety of stuff related to sci-fi / fantasy / comic books. So in today's video, I'm going to be watching episode 16 of the second season of Supernatural titled Roadkill, which leads me to believe we're going to go more back into the serious part of the Supernatural saga, considering how hilarious episode 15 was. But before I get to press and play on this episode, I do need to cover some basic stuff with any of you who are new to my channel, so please listen up and don't skip ahead. Number one, just in case you missed it in the title, this is a spoiler-filled reaction. There will be spoilers ahead related to this episode, of course, and maybe I might touch on previous episodes and anything else that is related to this episode. So either way, spoilers ahead, spoilers ahead, spoilers ahead. And number two, it is likely that you've come across other videos on my channel, older ones, where I was showing video footage and or clips related to the episode with audio and all that jazz. Unfortunately, I can no longer provide those kinds of reactions here on YouTube for legal reasons, very valid ones that I cover in this video right above my finger. Go and check it out if you really want an explainer. Instead, what I offer now on YouTube is a watch-along experience or process. So you should get access to the episode on your end while I have it on my end, and we sync up together using visual and vocal tools that I provide for you in this video, and we watch the episode together. However, I am very mindful of those of you that are not into that kind of watch-along thing, and you prefer a more stress-free way to watch me watch this episode. And so in order to access an alternate version to my reaction to this episode for free, for a limited time, check out the details in the description box below. Okay, so I've covered the basics with anybody new to my channel. I am ready. I'm going to get ready to press play on this episode titled Roadkill. And I've only read the title because I'm trying to wean off reading beyond the title. So let's get to it. If you are ready to watch along with me, just, stay tuned, keep watching, or you can check out the timestamps in the description box below and skip over to the review takeaway section and answer my questions if I have any at that point by the time you get there. Either way, I'm ready to watch this episode, so off I go. Hello, okay, so I'm going to explain to you how my watch-along process works. I'm streaming my episodes of Supernatural from Amazon Prime Video, and not Netflix, because I know that's common for a lot of you Americans. I'm not an American, or I don't reside in the United States. I reside in Canada, and so Supernatural episodes are available on Amazon Prime Video and not Netflix Canada. I just need to make that clear because I get a lot of people bringing up Netflix. Okay, so yes, I'm streaming from Amazon Prime Video. I line up right now, well, as of late, I line up after the recap, unless I'm told by a large majority of you, especially at my club, to watch a certain portion of the recap that isn't spoilery. Either way, you will see on the screen a timestamp where I'm starting from, and you'll also see a visual cue as well as get my vocal cue when I'm pressing play, pause, or rewind. And I tend to pause for 3 reasons if necessary. Number 1, buffering, lagging issues. Number 2, to rewind somewhere in the episode. And number 3, to have a paused commentary about anything that pops to mind that I want to talk about related to the episode. That's the most common reason I'll pause when it comes to this show. Also, what I hope you'll note on the screen is a much more improved layout for my video reaction. If you're not sure what I'm talking about, just wait till you get there and you'll see what I'm talking about, especially if you compare my previous reactions. So these are visual aids to help you follow along a lot easier without having to stress out on your end trying to sync up with your video. However, just as a reminder, I do offer an alternate version to my reactions with bonus content and extra perks that you can explore for 30 days for free. Details about that is in the description box below. Okay, so you know. Now, if you are ready to watch along, let's go on right ahead because I'm ready. I'm ready. Are you ready to rumble? Okay, so I'm at 0037. skip the recap, and I've noted that when it's under 40 something seconds or under a minute, I think I'm safely past the whatever spoilery previously on. And I know one of you told me if I don't see the now on Supernatural, that means I've skipped too much further. So we'll find out. We'll find out together. Okay. Either way, I'm ready to count down from this point. Let's go. 3, 2, 1, play. By the way, the thumbnail for this episode had a Trisha Helfer's face. So I'm a huge Lucifer fan, Battlestar Galactica. Oh, there she is. Okay, I was gonna say, when is she coming in the show? She's at the beginning. Is she a guest star? I think it actually is, though. I don't know any guy who's ever asked for directions. Even the most beta male. Oh. You usually see it with the woman doing that to the man. I don't think I've seen this before where the guy does that. Okay, but watch where you're going. Oh. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, okay. So I guess they're dead. Hi, Trisha. Bye, Trisha. So the mystery is going to be to solve her death? That's what I'm presuming. Oh, no. She's alive for now. Because the beginning of these episodes, right? They're like going to be chased off by some supernatural thing or hunted and killed or something. Are they going to show gruesome David? Dead David? No. He got out the car? Oh, maybe the impact, he like, it flew his body out the car? She doesn't have a scratch on her, though. Is that realistic? Like, that was a huge, massive impact. He survived the fucking car crash? Is that a house? It's gonna be something grim, I know it. But seriously, where the fuck did David go? Okay, I guess we're gonna find out. I know it's gonna be something gross. Blood, okay, yeah. It's gonna be something gross. She's probably gonna find David's dead body. But how the hell did it get there? Oh. Who? That was the old guy? Oh! What the fuck is that? Whoa! What the fuck was that? Ah! Oh my god! Okay, pause. 4, 5, 6. I'm gonna rewind because what was he holding in his hand? That was like Was it guts? Like, okay, I gotta see it. Hold on. So let me go back 10 seconds. No, 20. Oh, 20, okay. All right, 20 should do. I'm at 4, 3, 6. I'm gonna count down to play, and I'm gonna pause where we see his hands over some kind of grimy thing. 3, 2, 1, play. Pause. Okay. I'm at 4, 4, 1. What the hell is that? I thought it was guts, but I don't know. It looks like I just see red and black, and I hear the sliminess of it. So I'm sure it's some kind of body part or something. Ugh. Okay. All right, so we're dealing with some weirdo in the woods. Fuck. All right. 3, 2, 1, play. I guess it's dark on purpose. Ugh. Oh my gosh. Oh, well. Hi, Trisha. Bye, Trisha, right? Damn it. I'm assuming he attacked her. Oh, no, she's running from him. How the hell did she run from him? That did not look like a thing that would let her run away. Holy fuck. What? Dean and Sam? Whoa. She has like no blood or bruises. Okay. She was in a huge car accident. Okay, whatever. Maybe they didn't want to put any. Talk about a lucky break, though. She meets up with the two guys who can likely help her. It's not realistic. I don't know if the makeup department, like, I'm sorry. She should have bruises, like, even an impact on her head. But she was wearing her seatbelt, I think. Guest starring. Okay, yeah. Oh, man. Sorry. My, They have the captions at the top of the screen. What the hell? Hope it doesn't last the whole episode. Oh, good. Yeah, and you don't have a bruise on you. Unless that's a clue. Okay, so this is a massive supernatural entity that got rid of her car. The fuck? Watch this like a supernatural tow truck. Hmm. Hmm. Yeah, Sam's now gonna empathize with that. Oh, paranormal activity. Oh. Oh. What the hell? A ghost? This guy! Oh. So it's a ghost that's trying to get her because he didn't get her the first time she escaped. Oh man. It has that kind of power, huh? Holy shit. You better go into your trunk, get some salt rocks and all that stuff. Well, this is so interesting. So they're stuck on the road with this now. Yep. Salt shotgun. Oh, she thinks they're crazy people. We're cruising for chicks. Oh, so it was his guts. Okay. Oh my gosh. I have to pause. I have to pause. So 1157, 1157. Wow, I just gotta take that in for a second. I didn't even realize that's what they really meant. They were actually going, like they were deliberately driving that road for that cause. Or for this anniversary thing. And she just happened to have the experience with it right at the right time. Okay. Huh. Well, she fucking got lucky. Okay, alright. Cool. 3, 2, 1, play. Yeah. Can they do that? That's a lot of power. That's not fair. That's not fair. You just targeted her? No, I don't like that. That's not fair. So how are they gonna protect her from him, though? So did it like eat David or something? Like where the fuck's David? Yeah. Pretty much. And they're hot. Oh, really? Oh, okay. So, so it really is just one night a year for real. Poor David. Like, is he alive somewhere and it's just keeping him there to torture him? Says, oh no, he's fooling her. Oh fuck! Oh, yeah. You're gonna see him again, dead. I don't think David's alive. Unless it's a whole like capturing couples deal and then killing them. Yeah, they always do get shitty houses. No, not always. There has been episodes where they've been in really nice houses. I'm like, should I presume a theory about David? I don't know. I'm thinking if this ghost does this every year, he's probably like going to try to get them in the house. He's probably haunting the house, right? Where's the wife? Oh. Oh, that's tiny handwriting. Oh, he was a poet. That episode, first episode of the second season, they go mad. In between both worlds, right? That's hell, literally. Yeah. Driven to that. J-Love, hear it. Aw, oh yeah. I was gonna say he should remember, but he doesn't remember. I hope they don't find David's body in there. That looks like a good place to put a body. What does that smell like, actually? No. It's his wife? Oh, she hung herself. Hmm. He's very empathetic. Practical. Wait. What was that reaction? Pause. 2329. Why did they look at her like that? Okay, my imagination. Let me go back here. 10 seconds. Around this. Okay, let me just go 20 to be safe. All right, so I'm at 2309. Counting down to play. 3, 2, 1, play. Okay, yeah, pause. 2, 3, 2, 4. Like the way they looked at her was almost as if like it didn't matter that she wants to see. Oh, there's like a mutual understanding there between Dean and Sam. Oh, maybe because they're sure he's dead, and they know that she's probably going to be heartbroken. Okay, that was weird though. Okay, counting down to play. 3, 2, 1, play. Yeah, like what was that look? Okay, I'm obviously missing something here. Why are they looking at her like that? Oh, are they like sure David's dead and they just don't want her to be like completely heartbroken? Okay, just like I said. So they know for sure he's dead? Why and they're not telling her though? Is that like his soundtrack? The ghost soundtrack? That's when you know he's on the way. It's an old ass radio. This is a powerful spirit because it like got rid of a car and playing non-plugged in old ass radios. And she's mine. It's very vengeful. Just because like she almost hit him as a ghost? Very unfair. Oh fuck, he got her. Great. This is a really weird one. Like 2 hours. You need that. I love it. That's the best part of you, Sam. And his abs. He's got great abs. Oh, he's gonna gut her. Oh my god. He's gonna torture her. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. That's, yeah. You better get there in time there, bruh. Both of you. You get, yeah, and you start digging. Fuck. Ugh. Okay, how is the salt not working? Oh! What did he just do? It's a really powerful spirit. How is he so powerful, though? Is it like a different level of spirit? Be gone, evil one! Oh. Oh boy. Okay. Now where's David? Is he like dead though? I really want to know what happened to David. Her poor husband. Where the fuck is he? What? Okay. How? Okay. This is fucking weird. I know I've missed something here. And I feel like an idiot if it's something so obvious. Oh my god. Did they just sixth sense me? She's dead! She's a spirit! Oh my god! Or maybe not. What? Okay, so she's dead. That's why she has no bruises. Oh my gosh. It's right there. All the clues. That's why they screeched like that. And even when she screamed, there was like a vibration, but I thought it was because of oh, I thought hmm. Oh my gosh, this explains everything. Okay, good. They're showing all the clues for me. Yeah, here. There was like a vibration though. Like I saw a little something, and I thought that was because it was a supernatural area. Hmm. And when she mentioned David, remember I was like all suspicious why they were looking at her in a weird way. Hmm. Would you have believed them though? Yeah. Yeah, that too. Yeah. Well, you can always Whoopi Goldberg it. Jared's got like the most soothing voice, though. Oh my gosh, I love his voice. She's gonna see the light, literally, and move into the light. You're off to heaven! And there's an interesting irony of that with one of the shows that she's in. Oh, I can't say it. It's a spoiler. So, yes. Okay. When I was like, they sixth sense me, like literally that was the plan. Wow. Wait, did the movie come out around that time though? Or was it a little bit earlier? I think it was a little bit earlier than that. Wow. Very impressive. They got me good. They got me good. Takeaways coming up. Wow. Well, what can I say? I all I could say right now is that this is probably going to be the shortest review or slash takeaways for this episode to date because it's so obvious what I'm going to likely put out there as takeaways. Number one, I got sixth sensed, literally. Thinking back to the beginning, and thankfully this episode actually did the rewind for me. I didn't have to go watch the episode to kind of know. It was very helpful that they actually showed all the clues that were there in terms of what Sam and Dean were doing prior to each action they took, and how me as a viewer would have been able to pick up on the clues that that was a ghost. To be fair, I did pick up on the clues, I just didn't know what the clues were leading to until like right there at the last moment. In some ways, I'm a little bit proud of myself that I actually caught on like right before they told her that she was dead. But at the same time, I'm a little bit disappointed in myself because I've watched so much stuff like this and I'm just like, oh my gosh, it was quite obvious from the first thing that I had noticed that she was not bruised or battered. And it really was getting a little too weird that there was no signs of David at all. But that's also a testament to great writing because they wrote in this Greeley guy as being a very powerful spirit that can move things with telekinetic powers and stuff. So, of course, my reasoning mind was like, well, then maybe he has the power to like wipe out an entire car that went missing, you know? So I want you to let me know in the comments, based on you watching me react and pick up on the clues, but I wasn't sure here and there, was it obvious enough for me to have concluded that logically before they revealed it? Or was it so well done that the point of it was to be successful at completely fooling me as a viewer? I don't know, or perhaps a combination of both, but let me know in the comments based on what you've noted in my reaction. All I know for myself is I felt like I should have known. As for my second takeaway from this episode, it's pretty much touching back on with this Greeley spirit. Like, how was he so powerful as a spirit? Like, he had telekinetic powers and, you know, the way he was flicking, literally, he flicked Dean. He cut him without even touching him. So I am curious, like, how does that happen that this spirit had that level of power versus other spirits we've seen, or I've seen up until this point in the series, where they don't seem to have that much power to maneuver in the physical world in that way. Maybe I have seen the spirit this powerful before in previous episodes and I'm just not remembering it right now. But either way, let me know in the comments, like, are there levels of forceful spirits based on certain circumstances that are definite or have been made definite in the series, and perhaps it gets explained later on, which I'll see for myself, you know. This spirit in the episode really makes me curious about that. And the fact that this is a show all about the supernatural only makes sense to me so far, that there would be different types of ghosts with different power sets, just like there are different types of demons, right? And my last takeaway from this episode may surprise some of you, but for me, it's this newer perspective I have for Sam. And I think that was perhaps deliberate based on the lines and the delivery from Jared Padalecki. This level of empathy so deep on his end towards the supernatural. And of course, they made it a point to show the contrast and how Dean views it. Dean is just, you know, he's a straight shooter. He's just like, as long as they don't show up again, I'm good. He's not thinking like whatever happens to them. To him, it's like too bad, so sad, which is fine, right? That's what makes them two different people, and that's what makes you appreciate one versus the other for different reasons. But what I'm trying to express is that this is the episode where, for me, it's kind of like, you know, Sam, his sensitivity is not more than Dean. Like, he's not, I don't think he's more sensitive than Dean. And many of you in my club, you've articulated very well, better than what I'm trying to do right now, the difference between Dean and Sam in terms of sensitivity. Because on the surface, it's so quick for me and anyone else to judge, oh, he's too sensitive and Dean is not, he's more hardcore. But a lot of Dean's hardcore is self-preservation. It's kind of an act, right, that he's built up over the years. Either way, what I'm trying to get at is that it's nice to see in this episode Sam's empathy for the supernatural, especially those that are lost. And as he said, you know, they weren't always like that. The circumstances of their death, and as I mentioned throughout my reaction, at a point in my reaction, where we learn in episode 1 of the second season that these ghosts have unfinished business to the point that they're driven mad, and that almost happened to Dean had he taken the whole offer with the Grim Reaper, right? But Dean doesn't remember that, so yeah, too bad for Dean for that perspective. So in this episode, seeing Sam express so much empathy to such a point that even Dean can't even resonate with him that much, I take that as somewhat of a foreshadowing that it's that core of him that may, okay, I'm going to go far-fetched here, but maybe a part of his, of Dean saving him from turning evil. He's so good that, like, I don't know, like, maybe the YED won't want him. Okay, I'm not going to go into those theories anymore, but the last takeaway for sure, overall, is I am very much attracted to Sam's level of empathy towards the supernatural, and it's going to be really cool to watch how he expresses it as a character throughout the rest of the series. So, there you have it. That is my reaction and my takeaways from episode 16 of Supernatural. If you enjoyed this video, the best way you can show me is by following those prompts that you see there at the bottom right corner of the screen. And over here. Follow those prompts. Please, please. Thank you so much for watching, and until episode 17, I'm Asha, tuning out. Goodbye. Bye, 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 bye. Thanks for watching. Check out my other videos and subscribe. You know you wanna.